Welcome to the Shark Tank here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you. We're in the Bay Area tonight for a shark attack. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reach with the poke check. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Moves close to the point. Slides it back to the blue line. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Off target.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And he takes the pass. Right in front. Denied by Georgiev.
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns his...
What a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pittsburgh's in now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Penguins win the draw. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. San Jose's got control of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Lowers the boot. And that's knocked away by Tomasino. Feeds the puck up to Graves. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Penguins working around near the back end. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Georgiev. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Haslick's got it behind the net. There's a rocket of a shot. And he shut the door on that last play.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Here's a shot.
Scott Moore! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And the Sharks take a fight out of that one.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Pittsburgh's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Moves it around along the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Wenberg. Sends it over to Toffoli. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great read on the play. Keeps a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Achari. Shot! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Unleashes a cannon! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. Here he is, wristed on net. Georgiev's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still lots of time left in the period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Wenberg's won the faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Ruda. Across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Toffoli's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lizotte. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Achari. Shot and makes the save. Moves the puck up to Wenberg. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Sends it quickly to Achari. Handles the pass. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Picked off by Tomasino. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Grundstrom. Feeds the puck across to Thompson. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. He looks deep to Tomasino. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Timmins takes it along the wing. Moves the puck to Crosby. The Penguins played along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
He's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read. If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Grabs control of it at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Played big in the moment there. Jarry's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
All right. I should have had that breakaway.
Malkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, here comes the third. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Big time stop there. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Cuts to the front. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. One-timer, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Jarry's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Redirected off a stick. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's kicked free. Angles it over to Dellandrea. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick snap. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Lazat's got the puck. And that's deflected. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Georgiev.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Achari. To his teammate. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's picked off by Dewar. Tries to feed it over to Vlasic. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get the puck over to Novak. Feeds it over. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he lays him out with that collision. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Chari. Slides it quickly to Raquel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dishes it off. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Wenberg. Here's a shot. Routine save made by Chari. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Malkin. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Raquel's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
The Penguins with an all-important power play opportunity here. Goodrow's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Sharks move it in. Here's a shot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Chari's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Takes possession. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Thompson's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Pittsburgh's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Fires it, denies him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Malkin's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Liljegren. Ferraro's got it across the line. Moves by the check. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pittsburgh's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated. And then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it to Toffoli. Broken up with a little physicality. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Sharks win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he slides it quickly to Toffoli. Cuts into the paint. Can't pull the trigger. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. But what a chance here. Oh, a miscue ends that opportunity. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Broken up at center. A critical draw here. San Jose's won the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Levels them with the hit. Game on a stick. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a break.
Look at this. Across the line. There it is. They score and win it in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
We are in Pittsburgh, and a city that has been spoiled with greatness. Mario, Sid, Yager, amazing. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great use of the stick to poke it away. The Oilers have it behind the net. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace.
Pittsburgh's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your
period. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. A centering chance! Breaks it off the post! Intercepted in the offensive end by Arvidsson. Slides it across! The Oilers have it behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. Walman's looking around near the point. Poked away by Raquel. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a move! Makes some space. Jari's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. McDavid's hauled down, penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official. Lazat's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Dishes it to Rust. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Penguins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Bouchard's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Pittsburgh's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Takes it to the net. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Edmonton's put themselves on the board, and we got a 1-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they had good habits, and they find themselves within 1.
Oh, look at this. From point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's on the attack. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Emberson. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Passes it over. Nice defensive robbery on that. Here's a short pass to Kane. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Looks to get the puck over to Skinner. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Puck sent over to Achari. Here they come, 3 of them. Here's a pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Huge steal in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Quick feed to Bouchard. Cutting to the slot. Taken by Tomasino. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck grab by Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Bouchard's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Tomasino's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it and look for different adjustments to be made.
Feeds it over. Handles the puck at the point. Centering P. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Poked away from danger. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. Look out. Moves it to Heinen. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Graves. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Penguins get their man back out of the box.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Time ticking away, and he cuts up, and one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Penguins are up by one here in period number two.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. Into the offensive zone. The big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. McDavid's at center and ready to go. Takes a shot. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Echo. From the opposite point. Cutting to the front of the net. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Look at this, 2-on-1. In on the attack. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. Skates to the crease. Turns it away. Takes the feed from the left side. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Tries to get the puck to Draisaitl. Nice poke check. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. He's got a step. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Penguins take control of the face-off. With possession along the
puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area. It's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
The Penguins played along the wing. Slides it across. Dishes it to Henrique. The Oilers are on the attack. Drives to the paint. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Slides it across to Dewar. Feeds it across. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. The Penguins move the... It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Quick feed to Ekholm. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers him into the boards. Slides the puck over. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Letang. Moves the puck. Hammers it on net. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Pittsburgh's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. The Penguins have it from their own end. Quick feed to Tisler. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Solid hit on that play.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins lead it 4-3. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Hayes. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Avoids the poke check. And he's able to handle that one. Takes it to the front with the backhand. Fantastic save. Dishes it to Hayes. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Penguins have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Taken by Ekholm. And it banks off a stick in traffic.
Jarry's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Goes right to the crease. And that one's turned away. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Along the half wall with the puck. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Carlson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. They've got numbers here. Makes his scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Pittsburgh's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Oh, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. A tough break there. Puck sent across the blue line. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. Picked up along the wall by Tomasino. Deflection, right on the doorstep. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they skated out of the danger zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Takes it in front. Shakes loose. And they score! here we go with a one-third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center. Feeds it over on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. The Oilers have it from the corner. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. On-man rush. Sends the puck across. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Sends a pass over. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck near the back end. Turn that chance aside. Looks to set up along the point. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hayes. Oh, making his presence. Scores!
Celebrating like it is.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. McDavid's won the draw. Tries to get it over to Nugent Hopkins. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Takes a shot. They score! And look at this! We're all tied up here in the third!
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading to OT.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. Takes that pass back at the point. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the
from
wall.
hockey.
One-timer! And that goes off. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, what a save!
Pretty good.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
What's that?
Got a chance to end it here. Shot makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Hayes has it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's the pass. And that goes off the side of the frame. Pittsburgh's got it now. Under a minute left in overtime. Jabs the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the defender. Turn that one aside. Quick shot. What a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Oh, look at this behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Picking
Yeah.
At the top of his crease and makes an outstanding.
I got to know my yard too.
And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And the pass is redirected. And there's the horn to conclude overtime. And we are off.
Sandland?
And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who will be the hero?
What's Sandland?
Welcome back, everybody.
Doesn't
These two
sound like
teams
it.
have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of
And he
room.
stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Nugent Hopkins is up first in round number 3. You know he's got the ability to end this scoreless drought. Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes has funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Carlson's ready to go, and he can win it. There's your shootout winner.
OT for the second game in a row. You realistically could have said, realize you didn't have food. Why is it always got to be pizza?
It's all about the black and yellow on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the wall by Rush. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Hintz moves it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Hintz. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Drury. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Hins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. With the steal. Gains the zone through center. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Hintz. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. Grabs the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Centering in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hayes. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Raquel's got it against the boards. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Duchesne. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Stars will serve 2 for
I heard her yell that time.
The Penguins will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. And that's off a stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Cece's getting called for tripping on the play. Face-off loading, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
2-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. They get it out of the defensive end. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Rust's carrying it ahead. Broken up by Hintz. Dallas gains possession under man. Cuts to the front. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end.
Oh, that's bull crap.
The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow.
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Keeps possession on the play. Dallas has it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Great heads-up play with the stick by Malkin. Takes a shot. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Oh, it's bull crap again.
The Stars going to work on offense. Breaks it up with the poke check. A chance! And that one's stopped. Puck scooped up by Marchment. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he's ridden off the puck. The Penguins played along the boards. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, it can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. And he comes up with it. How about side. Pass is blocked and they can't get it through. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They score!
There it is.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just was a confidence about them. The way they opened the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Hins wins it inside the neutral zone. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front. Blocked shot. Across the line along the left wall. Heiskanen swooping in on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Heinen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hintz. And with that, the first period is in the books.
What's
Both
that?
teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with
I
period
am
number 2.
playing that.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars have the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a player. Puck picked up by Leah Bushkin. Slides by the check. Shuts him down. The Penguins have it now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! And not much on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
How could you get hurt at our work?
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here's a chance. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's an odd man rush. On the backhand. That's gloved by Jari.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Sagan's lugging the puck. And they send it right back to him. Sagan's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over! And that's taken by the defense. Gains the zone from the right side. Grabs control of it at the point. A chance out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and another stop! Taken along the wall by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Lazat. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Johnston. Puts it on goal. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Jari's been dominating.
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by Tomasino. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dallas is on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick shot. Stick save and a beaut by Chari. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tosses it on to Granlund. Tap dances around the check. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. A great read with the stick. One times it. That's blocked. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Broken up in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Penguins gain the zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Moves the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Hammers one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Boards.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
I gotta go get Hayden in a little bit, actually. I forgot about it.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period, we are all tied up. And the next goal could be a biggie. Too much traffic in the lane.
Heiskanen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
This guy's dominating me, except for the score.
Time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Dallas goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. But there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Coughs it up on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty
Oh, come on. How did that not get through?
Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. To the front. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dances around the defender. Look out. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Grzelcyk. Sends it over to Malkin. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Dallas is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. The Penguins win the faceoff. Carlson's got the puck. A blast! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Takes the puck at the point. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Hayes. And he takes the feed. Dallas has it in their own zone. Slides it over to Granlund. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. He says, let's get physical on that play. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Timmins. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Heinen's going to play it against the half wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Robertson. Slides the puck to Rantanen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. With the stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And that's knocked away. Rantanen's got it along the wing. Hammers it on net. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Puts it on net. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Under a minute to go in the third. Steps inside the line. Moves it to Tomasino. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Blocked in traffic. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Works it across to Bourque. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. That save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Makes a save. Turns another aside.
I gave it a valiant effort.
Over with this one. Dallas has to be pleased with the result.
All right, if we can get in a game right now,
All the offense at the start and then kind of more defending.
I might have time.
Yeah, the
I gotta
last
leave
40
at 5
minutes
after.
were more defensively structured, not generating a ton of offenses. It was almost as if it was like a high, hard off the glassing.
It'll be the same. What do you mean? What menu? It's the X button. It's coming. Error, you can't join a crossplay. Dressing room. That's right, because I shut off crossplay because of the Xbox being able to cheat with Gurna Zen. We beat two purples the other night. Why'd he keep it? It was big.
Fans, we needed a restart after that freeze. It's a good thing, though. It keeps the refs involved in the action. Here we go! Oh, and he gets the blocker on that one. Great stop from the tank. And he shoots it. He scores. The hockey fans in the house love that last play. But it's time for Rick Jackson with the trapper. He's breaking free. Scores. They just couldn't contain him there. What a finish there. Stay focused, because this puck is money, and it counts for two. Deuce. Oh, Big Daddy with the hit. Is there a doctor in the house? I repeat, is there a doctor in the house? And he puts it wide. Wow, he ran right through that hit.
I'm undead too.
Fighting for space. And he scores! One shot and a bonus 2 goals. What a deal! They put that last one home, and that puts them 2 away from victory. Just a beautiful little sound, and he makes no mistake. Right to it.
If we get this, we're in the lead.
All right, the Bucket fans are -3 money back. Don't wait to
Oh.
score this one. And no, robbed by the masked man. And no, the goalie shuts him down. That'll get us going, won't it, folks?
Ah, he's our mascot. Crap.
Here he comes. And he can't guard it. Goaltender had him all the way. He's got the eye of the tiger. He rolled up his sleeves and delivered a huge body check there. Body checked him in the last week.
What? What's he doing? What the crap? Ah.
And rejected by the masked man. It ain't over yet.
Ah.
Fires the puck. Oh no! Missed the net entirely, fans. Good
Uh,